Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome back to my channel. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well, but let's find out what's going on with Sagittarius and what does Sagittarius need to know. Okay, so we've got someone who's very intuitive, very psychic. Your psychic intuition is growing. Wow. So the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and we've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I also see the Magician and the Three of Cups. A lot of emotional energy, a lot of water today. You are psychic. You are receiving signs and synchronicities from the universe. Literally in your dreams, you're seeing omens, you're seeing portentous events, and you are understanding and comprehending this. You are receiving an opportunity here, and you know it. You're listening to your intuition, and it's guiding you to a place of independence, financially wealthy, independently wealthy. There's something that you do by yourself in your free time. You may be a reader. You may be a tarot card reader. Or maybe you should. And okay. So now I'm also getting this idea with the Two of Swords and all of this. There's something that you're meant to keep silent. Yes, you can share your gifts, and you could probably make money sharing your spiritual gifts, your psychic insight, and that's a good thing. And you should. Why not? Go for it. You'll be successful. Or maybe you already are. But there's something else here about knowing when to keep your mouth shut, I guess, for lack of a better word. Like knowing the difference between what you're meant to say and what you're not. Like you're really good at keeping silent about things. Okay, so silence is a superpower. Silence is a gift. You have the right to remain silent, and you have the ability, and you know when to use it. Something is important about this, where you are maintaining your boundaries, you're maintaining your independence, you are not saying certain things to certain people. You don't need to tell everybody your business. You certainly probably shouldn't. You need to know when to not say things, or what to say, what not to say. There's an important aspect of magic. Someone's doing magic, okay? Yep, there's the Hermit. I'm seeing it. Look, someone is doing magic. Magician, Eight of Pentacles, and you may be a very friendly, outgoing, fun-loving person here. This is good. This is very good. But, and you know, we love that for you, but there's a caution. Yeah, you're being told something about keeping certain things quiet. I'm getting a chill. So you're going to receive a wish fulfillment. You are doing some kind of a magic spell. Someone's doing spell work. You may know who this is, or it may be you. You may still be kind of a novice at this in some ways, or not. There's something fun here. You're going to love this. You're going to really love this, but keep it to yourself. Do not tell everybody what you're doing. One of the principles of magic is to keep silent, to know, to will, to dare, and to keep silent. Keeping silent is a superpower. Don't go telling the normies that you're doing magic. They don't need to know. They're not on the path. If they are not on the path, if they are not initiated, then they are not privileged to that information. This information is privileged. This information is need to know basis only. You don't need to share this with other people. You don't need to do your magic and have it work. Do your magic spell, okay? Put that magic into the ritual, into the practice. You are practicing magician. You are a practicing magician. You are doing magic. You don't need to tell people for validation or for any reason. It's between you and the universe. It's between you and your deity that you're working with. The deity or daemon that you're working with. The entities or elementals that you're working with. It should be enough for you that you get the results that you wanted. You will get what you want. This is a successful spell work, a successful working. It is a blessed working. You may be doing this alone, or you may have one or two other people. I'm not saying you should never tell anybody anything ever. I'm not saying that you shouldn't be open about who you are. Let me be clear. I'm saying that you should be very discerning about who you share your psychic insights with. You should be very discerning about who you allow into that innermost sanctum of your heart. Part of being emotionally mature and intelligent is using your discernment and knowing who to trust, when to open up and when to keep shut. And I feel like there is this balance here between open and shut. I feel like this thing over here with the Page of Wands and the Three of Cups is separate from some of the other stuff that's happening. You're having fun. You're connecting with friends, like-minded people. Page of Cups, yeah. Okay, so there's a love relationship here. There's a connection here. It's deep and meaningful. It's a lot of fun, like I said. Could be, ooh, Queen of Wands. Could be a Hierophant. You may, yeah, you're attractive right now. You are attracting this Earth sign, this Emperor. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. This could be really good. Have fun with that. That's nice. We like that. I'm liking this. This feels good to me. You are somebody's ideal. You are somebody's, like, type. You know what I mean? Like, you are this person's type. They love you. You love them too. So you're getting what you want here. But there's something that you need to keep quiet right now. There's something that, as you are getting what you want, as you are calling this in, it's like black cat type energy, you know? It's like very witchy. I feel like someone's doing some kind of witchcraft here, spell work, and you are making some seriously positive changes in your life as a result. Like this works out. This pays off. You are building up your skills, your inventory. You are getting really good at this. The more you practice, the better you get. The more powerful you become. The more you see the results. The more the universe responds to you in a positive way. Like you are really happy with the way this turns out. But you can't be nice to everybody. You can't go around being nice to everybody. It sends the wrong signal. You can't go around telling people, oh yes, I'm a witch and I do witchcraft. It's not about being afraid. You're not afraid of what the normies will say or what the muggles will say. I mean, it's just there's a time and a place and it's inappropriate. And also, it scares people, freaks people out, and it can make your life harder. There's no reason for that. I just keep getting that message. I don't want to hammer it home. I don't want to harp on it. It needs to be said that you ought to be careful or cautious. You ought to be quiet and reserved. This is power in reserve. This is knowing your own inner power and being satisfied with that knowledge and not needing to broadcast it. Simply let yourself glow and shine. It will show. People will sense it off of you like an aura. You're like an animal. Like you're just like, I don't know. There's something about you that's just really sexy and mysterious. And that mystique is working in your favor. And you don't want to show too much. You got to know when to fold them. I'm saying like, I'm hearing something like know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run, like that kind of thing. You got to know the difference. Like there's a time and a place for this. Okay, you get it. So, of course, listen to your intuition. You are receiving signs and synchronicities, and the universe is giving you some kind of new opportunity here that's going to make you wealthy and healthy and happy and satisfied, and you're going to love this. It's going to be a lot of fun. There may be a new relationship here coming into your life. There's something you are manifesting. It could be money and love, or both. I think it's both. Okay. I'm hearing prayer is when we speak to the universe. We're talking to the universe when we pray. Meditation is listening. When we're meditating, we're listening. So you need to listen to the universe here. So take action on this idea, this new idea or opportunity that you're working on. You have the skills, you have the ability, you have the resources to put something into practice, to take action on this new job, new career, or something here that you are already working on. It's going to be successful. This is beautiful. This is something you're working on, and it's really, really good. And then there's this thing that you are receiving that's coming your way, that you're meant to open yourself to this and receive this, and you're going to love it. You're really going to love this. So what else does Sagittarius need to know about this situation? Yeah, you're being reborn, and there's this opportunity. So you are creating this abundance in your life. The Empress and the Temperance card. The Three of Cups again. And the Ace of Cups, or Ace of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, you're going to love this. You're going to really enjoy it. You are in the right place at the right time to receive this opportunity for growing into a brand new lifestyle or a deeper, more meaningful relationship. Yep, there it is. Deep and meaningful relationship, profound. It's like someone's having a spiritual awakening about this relationship, this connection here, and they want to take it to the next level with you. They want to marry you. They want to be with you. They want to live together. They want to establish something here. It's profound. It's so good. The two of you seeing eye to eye, having a heart-to-heart conversation, celebrating this new beginning together, celebrating this relationship. It's uplifting. It's spiritual. It's emotional. It's physical. It's everything. I realize now what I need. I realize that I need to be with you. I realize that I love you, and we are coming together. The two of you will be together. You're making these changes. Yeah, there's the Wheel of Fortune. You're making positive changes in your life. You're initiating. Someone is initiating this with you. So you are being guided and informed by your magic or by your intuition. Someone's doing some kind of spell work, okay? Some kind of love is coming into your life, and it's reaching a higher, deeper level. Together, this bond is growing stronger and deeper. Manifesting this quietly, and then at some point you end up having this conversation. This relationship is, yep, leaving behind something that was breaking your heart. You're not going to be living in a heartbroken situation any longer. Oh, Sagittarius, this is you. Temperance is Sagittarius. Okay, so maintain your composure. This Temperance and the Empress. The goddess does not compete. The goddess does not compare. The goddess is graceful and secure. That's you. The Empress is patient. She does not rush anything. She doesn't rush into anything. Everything comes to her. Everything is coming to you. Let this person come to you. Be beautiful. Be graceful. Maintain your composure, your patience. I feel like someone is you're also very tolerant in a way. Something about tolerance. Not that you're tolerating bullshit, but that you are a very loving and giving, generous personality. And you give space for people to be themselves and to find their own way. I feel like you're tying up some loose ends and making some important decisions. You're finding that peace within yourself, that balance within yourself, that clarity within. To maintain that balance, that inner harmony is really important for some reason, because you're initiating some big changes in your life. And so, you know, there may even be some challenges associated with this, but whatever comes up, you're able to handle it with grace, so that it does not throw you off your center. It does not throw you off your balance. And you're good. You're able to take care of it. Right? Because, yeah, you may understand in a deep spiritual level that this is your path, that this is your calling, that this is your manifestation, that this is your magic, that your spell work is paying off, that your hard work is paying off, that your job is compensating you, that your inventory is growing, like something here that you're building and growing is changing your life. But that says is like, it's not like there's no work involved. It's not like there's never any challenges. It's just that you have the skills, the abilities, the expertise to handle it. It's just that you have the emotional intelligence, the competence to handle it with grace and love. So you're being emotionally honest and open and receiving. You're deliberately creating a new life. You're intentionally creating a new lifestyle. You're being reborn into some deeper, more mature version of yourself. This bond that you share with someone else is growing stronger. There's so much passion. It's physical, it's emotional, it's everything. And you know it. You are this person's type. You are this person's ideal. And you know it. And you fulfill that role. It's like you're stepping into this elevated role. You're stepping into this elevated version of yourself. You're being uplifted. You're being lifted up into, you are ascending into a higher calling, a higher version of yourself. There is a reason the universe has brought the two of you together. There is a reason why the universe has given you this opportunity, and you see it and you know it. And you recognize it when you see it, and you receive it, and you say, thank you, this is mine. Yes, I think I will. So there's something here it's like you are so wealthy inside and out. And that inner wealth that you have is being expressed outwardly as well in your life and in your environment. You don't need other people to understand you or what you're doing or why you're doing it. But you know deep down, you know in your heart, in your intuition, that this is for you, that this is the right thing for you, that this is what you're meant to do, and this is the direction you're meant to go, and this is who you're meant to be, and this is who you're meant to be with. And you don't have time for shallow, meaningless relationships. This is a deep and meaningful, profound relationship. Deep and meaningful, profound connection, and this experience is showing you the way. And that's the message today. You are creating a new life, whether it's actually having a child, or it's building a new house together, or moving to a new location, or whatever this is. You have this experience with this other person. This relationship is important. This relationship is a part of it for you. It brings you closer together, but it's your spirituality and your spiritual development and your emotional development and your personal development as an individual that brings you into contact with this relationship, that makes you ready for this relationship, that makes you your best self so that you can show up in the right way in this relationship. This spiritual development is the most important thing. What am I thinking? It's the spiritual development that brings you together. Your relationship and the bond that you share with this person benefits from your ascension, benefits from your elevation, benefits from your spiritual awakening. Someone's realizing that they want to be with you. Someone is realizing that you are their person and that you belong together and that you are amazing and that they need to have you in their life, that they want you in their life, that they want a life together with you, that they want to spend their life with you. All you have to do is continue to be amazing. And it shows, because you are investing in yourself, because you are taking good care of yourself, because you are healing and growing, and you are showing up as your best self in this feminine energy, in this valuable abundance inside and out. Because you are so valuable, because you are so abundant, because you are so beautiful and graceful and composed and intelligent and mature. This person realizes that they want you in their life, that they have found you, that you have found each other, that this is like, oh, I've got 222 here as well. That this is attracting to you everything that you want. It's your own personal vibration that attracts to you everything that you are. Because we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are. And if you are beautiful and high vibrational in all of that, then you are going to attract more beauty and abundance, goodness and truth into your life. If you are living in integrity, living with integrity, living in composure, right? Living in alignment with the best and highest good, you are going to bring more of that into your life. You are going to experience those signs and synchronicities that show you that you are on this path, that the universe is responding to your prayers, and you are hearing that response because you are in meditation, you are practicing meditation, you are practicing. I feel like someone's practicing magic. You could take that as it resonates for you in many different ways. It's something that you do purposefully and intentionally to bring about certain changes in your life, in your environment, in order to influence the situation, to better yourself, to lift yourself up, to grow and to change. And that's what you're doing. You have the capacity. You are perfectly capable of building your dream life, and you're doing that. And you're enjoying it with someone very special here. This is an inspired relationship. You love this person and they love you. It's very deep and very meaningful. And you're coming together and you're creating a life together, building a life together. Whatever that may mean for you, because it could be different for different people. This is a general reading for Sagittarius. If you'd like personal details, you could email me for a personal reading. But generally speaking, it's like you're building a life together, you're creating a life together, and it's abundant and it's prosperous and it's stable and it's balanced and it's in harmony with the universe. And this is your choice. And you're choosing joy, and you're choosing love, and you're choosing to see things through a spiritual lens. You're answering a call. You've heard the call, and you're answering it, and it gives you great joy and great pleasure. Someone is giving you joy and pleasure. Someone is gifting you. Like, you have this luxury and abundance coming into your life because you deserve it, because you are... I don't know, it's just, there's a point at which words fail. Words are secondary. There's a first-hand experience here in the High Priestess. The High Priestess experiences the divine firsthand. And there is no way to put that experience into words. It is beyond words. It is beyond logic. It is beyond everything in the human experience except for this experience. And so it is so beautiful and it is so uplifting, and we struggle to put it into words. And that's why throughout all of human history, there are thousands of different names for God, Spirit, the universe, the divine. And there are thousands of different ways of trying to put this into words. Like the Zen Buddhist monks trying to show you the way to enlightenment will come up with all these different riddles and all of these different Zen koans so you can try to understand what enlightenment is, because it's not something you can easily just put into words, but you're not concerned with that. You don't need to put it into words. You simply need to experience firsthand, to witness and observe and to receive. There's a Zen koan that says, the coin that is lost in the river is found in the river. What does that mean? You're meant to meditate on that and to let that sink in. The coin that is lost in the river is found in the river. What does that mean? Okay, I'm going to get you a positive affirmation. Positive affirmation for Sagittarius. This whole reading is a positive affirmation. You are receiving love and abundance in your life. The blessings of love and abundance are being bestowed upon you. You are mindfully and intentionally creating a life of abundance for yourself on purpose. You are witnessing the miracle, observing the mystery, and receiving these blessings. You are being called to join forces with a profound, important, deep, meaningful partnership, relationship that speaks to your heart and to your soul. It's your choice, but you are choosing it. There is a new beginning together. You are coming together, changing your lives for the better. It's exciting, it's passionate, it's creative, and it's abundant. One positive affirmation we've got, I'm doing what feels good. I know that exploring my passions will lead me to my purpose. I am doing what feels good. Yes, do what feels good to you, what feels right to you. It leads you to your purpose. Your passion leads you to your purpose. That's what this is all about. And it's a very internal experience for you that you don't have to explain to others. It's very simple. Do what feels right. Keep it simple and be present. Be mindful. Okay. Because you're being led to recognize and receive this opportunity because it's meant to be yours. Doing what feels good. And so let's see, what else have we got for Sagittarius? One more for Sagittarius. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. It's just repeating itself, reiterating, repeating, confirming, and clarifying. I know that my deepest desires are the pathways towards my dreams. I am going where it feels right. Do what feels good. Go where it feels right. Where do you feel good? Where is your happy place? That is where you're supposed to go. Your deepest desires are pathways towards your dreams. This is an opportunity that you are receiving to go where it feels right, to do what feels good. I'm hearing, I do what is mine to do. I go where it's mine to go, or something like that. I do what is mine to do. You are being called to do what you're supposed to do, what feels good. Go where it feels right, do what feels good, and you are on the path to manifesting your best life here. I go where I am called to go. I do what is mine to do. Something has to come to an end for something new to begin. You're wrapping up loose ends, tying up any loose ends, resolving anything that needs to be taken care of, doing what needs to be done so that you can move on, so that you can move forward towards a relationship that you're meant to be in that is so powerful and it feels good. I'm seeing also the King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. There could definitely be an earth sign involved. I've got Virgo, fire sign, Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius. But I feel like this is all about you today. Yes, there's a profound relationship. Yes, it's important. And the two of you are coming together. You're taking this relationship to the next level. You're rising and ascending into a higher position in each other's life. It's very important. That's a very important part of your path here. But this reading is more about you. It's more about you being in touch with your spirituality, your emotions, your intuition, your God, goddess, spirit, universe, the divine, whatever you want to call it, the nameless with 1,000 names. That immediate connection with your intuition, with your spirituality, with your magic is the most important thing in this relationship today, because this relationship, in this reading today, that's the most important thing in this reading today, because your relationship grows deeper as you grow deeper. Your bond with this person develops as you develop your spirituality. As you develop your spirituality, your bond with the universe, with the divine, grows deeper. Your bond with this partner grows deeper. And your understanding of yourself and your own emotions grows deeper. You are becoming a deeper version of yourself, more self-actualized. And you don't need to broadcast this. There will be signs. You don't need to tell anybody that you are magic. There will be signs and synchronicities, and just accept it and receive it and love it and enjoy it. And be present. Yeah, when you're with your partner, when you're with your lover, be there with that person. Don't be thinking about other people. Don't be thinking about what you need to do tomorrow at work. Don't think about work. Don't think about anything. Be present. Be silent even. Be still and know and receive and enjoy. Right? Like when you're in your lover's arms, don't complain about anything. Don't be complaining about stupid shit that doesn't even matter. You know what I'm trying to say? Like being mindful and present in the moment. Be here now in the moment, witnessing the miracle of your life, observing the mystery of the universe that has brought the two of you together this close, sharing that bond, and it grows deeper and it grows stronger. And you manifest a new life, and you manifest a life together. There's something so simple about it. It's not complex. It's not difficult. I mean, yeah, there may be challenges and stuff to handle along the way. You're going to do that. But this reading today is giving that specific message of your deepest desires are the path to your dreams. Go where it feels right. Your exploring your passions lead you to your purpose. Doing what feels good, going where it feels right. That's what this reading is telling you today. You don't have to explain it to anybody. You don't have to justify yourself. You don't have to be deceptive. You don't have to be weird about it or sneaky or anything. You're being emotionally honest. You're having this integrity. You are expressing yourself from your heart. You are listening to your intuition. You are listening to the signs and synchronicities, and you are putting that magic into practice. For those of you who practice magic, you are putting that into practice and growing your skills and your abilities and manifesting some kind of amazing abundance for yourself in your life. Okay, your composure and your emotions make you beautiful. Your authenticity makes you beautiful. Your vitality makes you beautiful. Your openness makes you beautiful. Lean into that. Someone so nurturing, so loving into your life. Initiating some really big, happy changes here that maybe you've been thinking about for a long time. Here it comes. It's coming to completion. It's coming to fruition. You're putting it into action. Love is a verb. Okay, anything else for my Sagittarius today? Should we get you an archetype before we go? Yeah, we'll get you an archetype before we go. What have we got on the clock? 30. Okay, the offering. Okay, there's an offering. You may even be making an offering to your god or your goddess, to your deity. You may want to give an offering on your altar. Let's see. Or this is something that's being offered to you. Number 64. The offering. Yes. The gift. The present. The sacrifice. This is bringing us back to this gift here in the beginning. The present. The sacrifice. Okay, but this may be something that you do. This is someone giving with... Okay, yeah. You are giving unconditionally. Also, without expectation of receiving. You give of yourself, and you don't expect to receive, but you will receive. Unlike many of the other cards in the deck, the offering carries a clear as day message and a call to action. You're being called to action here. You're being called, yeah, this is the Magician. There's a call to action. There's a higher calling here. You're putting something into action. Clear as day message. This is very simple. You're seeing this very clearly. It's actually very simple. This is not complicated. So this archetype is, it's repeating, reiterating, confirming, and clarifying pretty much everything we already said all right away. Call to action. As you may have guessed, it is time for something to be given and given up. Yeah, you may be sacrificing, a literal sacrifice, an offering on the altar. You may be also giving something up. Something comes to an end so that something new can begin for the sake of the bigger picture. You're seeing the bigger picture. Yeah, this is about the spiritual awakening when it comes to this relationship, this important relationship. And something's being initiated here, initiating like some changes, a new beginning in this relationship, reaching another level. It means, you know, if you're reaching another level, it means you're graduating from the level before. If you want to move up and move on, you have to let go of the previous level. You can't have both. I mean, you take with you the lessons and the gifts and everything that came from the previous level, but like reading a book, you have to turn the page. You're turning the page on this. If you're graduating to the next grade at school, you know, you're leaving behind, you're giving up, something is left behind, something is sacrificed, something is, yeah, something, you know what I'm trying to say. So, for the sake of the bigger picture, if nothing comes to mind immediately, though it's likely it will, take time in meditation to consider what must be offered and who is to receive it. Yeah, that's the Hermit and the Two of Swords and all of this. Like, yeah, take time in meditation to consider what must be offered. What do you have to offer? Meditate on that. What are you offering to this person or to this deity, or who is meant to receive it? Who is meant to receive this offer? Okay, it's likely you'll feel attachment and hesitancy. You'll make excuses, but recognize the link between the word sacrifice and the word sacred. To sacrifice is to make sacred. One leads to the other. When we offer up something to the greater good, we lighten our load and become more able to serve. Imagine for a moment if you were to offer your whole self unconditionally to the world. But for now, start small. So make an offering. This is magic. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're offering something. You're doing some kind of magic on some kind of an altar here. And it's something that if you were to pursue, and I feel like you're already on the path. I'm talking to somebody who's already on the path. This is something you could pursue and it would be very successful. I see a successful offering. I see a successful completion of some kind of spell work that you're doing. If you're wondering about that, it's a yes. It's beautiful. Keep going. Keep putting this skill into practice and it will grow. You are being called to action here. You are called by some kind of deity, a goddess or god or something, to become more spiritually aware, more spiritually developed, to develop these skills. Something wants to work with you, and you probably already know what it is. Once a week, Gandhi gave up speaking for a day, offering himself to divine silence. Ha! There's that divine silence. So don't speak for like a day. The offering can come in all shapes and sizes. So if you could sacrifice speaking for a day, living in silence, and this is a divine silence, you would receive some kind of messages here. But the offering can come in different shapes and sizes. It's different for different people. If there is a gift you've been thinking of giving to someone special, now is the time. If you've been thinking about giving a gift to your partner, to your lover, now is the time to give that gift. You'll know it. If this resonates, this is your reading, this is your message. You've been thinking about doing this, it's time to do it. You've been thinking about proposing to your girlfriend? It's time to do it. That sort of thing. You could sacrifice something small and receive something so much bigger. You could offer something on your altar and develop a much deeper relationship with your spirituality, with the spirit of the universe, the spirit of the living knowledge that moves through all things. Connecting with that, and you gain access to that, and in living in alignment with that lifts you up and elevates you to a higher level, so that you are working with this energy, and this energy is flowing through you, and you will see those internal riches becoming evident in your external reality, because the universe will respond to you like cause and effect. For every action is an equal opposite reaction. You are being called to action. Imagine the possibilities. That's what I've got for you today, Sagittarius. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was of service to you. If you enjoyed this and you'd like a personal reading, my email's in the description box below. You can email me. I'll let you know how it works. You let me know what you need. But in any case, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye.